The Drone Heroes Challenge. Can technology save life? Is an interactive community awareness program designed to showcase how drone technology can benefit society, particularly in emergency response, disaster management, care delivery, and public safety. Instead of using a convention lecture-based approach, this program engages participants through real-life scenario challenge that encourage critical thinking, discussion, and active community involvement. Throughout the program, participants will not only learn about the practical application of drones, but also understand the ethical responsibility that comes with using such technology. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our community awareness program, Drone Heroes Challenge. Can technology save life? Today, we are not conducting a typical lecture or presentation. Instead, we will explore several real-life situations and discuss how drone technology can help solve this problem, especially in emergency and public safety. Before we begin, let's welcome our participant.
Alright, hello everyone.
Hi, glad to be here.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, I see we already heard introduction from the participant. So I think I will not forget to my fellow host. So my fellow host, will you introduction a little bit before we started? Host one? Host two, sorry.
So I'm AMIRUL, your second host.
Okay. Okay, so we have heard from AMIRUL, host two. So for host three,
I'm Yuntian, your set host.
alright. Thank you, Yuntian AMIRUL, my fellow host. Okay, so great. Let's begin our first challenge.
So our first challenge is, the main topic is search and rescue challenge. So imagine this situation in a university, student goes hiking and gets lost in a forest. So it is already 8 p.m, visibility is low, and the search area is very large. How would you locate the missing person? So, participant one, what's your idea?
Alright, for me, I would send a rescue team into the forest.
Good idea. So for participant two,
I think maybe use train search dogs.
And I think from my point of view, a helicopter could help search from above.
excellent suggestion. So these are common traditional search and rescue methods. So before that, thank you for reply my question. So however, drone technology can improve the efficiency of rescue missions. A drone equipped with a thermal camera can detect body heat even in darkness or dense forest areas, allowing rescuers to locate victims much faster. This saves time, reduce operational costs, and improve rescuer safety.
This one reason why drones are becoming increasingly important in modern rescue operations.
So let's begin our second challenge.
Yes.
Okay. Our second challenge is the emergency medical delivery. So now imagine another situation. A person suddenly suffers a heart attack in a public park, and the ambulance is there 15 minutes away. What will you do first? Participant one.
For me, I would call an ambulance immediately.
Okay, that's great. What about participant two?
Right, for me, I think perform a CPR first if possible.
Yeah. Participant three.
And I think I try to locate the nearest AED machine.
Oh, thank you for reply. These are excellent answers. of this action, I think so. But imagine if a drone could deliver an AED machine within just 3 minutes. In the future, drones may transport medical equipment directly to patients, while doctors can get bystanders remotely.
So drones do not replace doctors, but they help bridge the critical time gap before professional medical assistance arrive.
Okay, I think we all already clear about the emergency medical delivery. So we go to the situation that if flood disaster challenge. So as you guys know, Malaysia experience flood almost every year, especially in Kelantan. At Kelantan, imagine an entire village become flooded and road access is completely cut off. What should rescue team prioritize first?
Alright, for me, we can use the boat to rescue trapped residents.
Oh, sounds good. For I think you might be experienced. So participant two.
Alright, so for me, I think sending food and clean drinking water for them.
Yes, for sure. Participant three.
I agree that host said that Kelantan always flood, so I think I identify the most severely affected areas first.
Yes. Good priorities for participant 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
So all the answer is correct, but for me is before rescue team arrive, drones can provide immediate area surveillance and real-time data. They can identify trapped families, damaged roads, and dangerous zones.
Drones can also deliver emergency supplies to isolated victims, allowing rescue teams to make faster and better decisions. So let's talk about another scenario. Now let's discuss ethnic. Imagine your neighbor flies a drone around your house and record a video without your permission. Is this acceptable?
Alright, for me, it's no, because it invades privacy.
Yeah, of course. What about participant 2?
Of course, my answer will also be no, because people should respect personal boundaries.
Oh, okay. Participant 3?
I think permission should always be obtained first.
Exactly. Technology is powerful, but it will be used responsibly.
Yes, drone operators must follow regulations and respect privacy.
Yes, and technological investment must always be balanced with ethics and responsibility. So you cannot allow for your own self to recording public figure like that, okay? So
Yes.
I think for the drone ethics scenario, we already done. So I would like to go to future drone challenge. Okay. So for our final challenge, imagine, okay, participant, imagine you are the CEO of a drone company in 2035. What type of drone will you create to help society? Participant 1, I want to hear from you first.
Alright, for me, if one day I was a CEO, I will create a rescue drone that automatically located missing people.
Oh, nice. Okay. Participant 2, how about you?
I think that I would develop a medical drone to deliver medicine right to the remote village.
Oh, yeah. Especially like Sabah, Sarawak is easier to deliver, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I
Yes.
want to hear from participant 3. How about you, man?
I think I would create a flood monitoring drone that warns communities before disasters.
Okay. Okay, good.
So for me, is I will create a drone integrated with AI, thermal imaging, and emergency communication system.
For me, I would design drones to protect a wildlife and prevent illegal hunting.
Okay, thank you for your guys' opinion. I may already hear from you guys, but from my opinion, I will establish a community drone network for emergency response, environmental monitoring, and public safety. Okay, so thank you. I think we already come to the end, but before we end, I would like to hear about the community reflection from you guys. Okay, so after participating today, what have you learned? Participant one?
Alright, for me today what I learned is I learned that drones are much more useful than I previously thought.
Oh, yeah. So your joining here with us is not kind of regret, right? You learned something,
Yeah,
right?
yes,
Okay,
I learned
so
something.
thank you. Participant two?
In my perspective, now I understand that how drones can help us during emergencies and of course disasters.
Yeah. Thank you, participant two. Participant three?
Yeah, I agree with the participant too. This is such a great opinion. I think for me, I also learned that drones must be used ethically and responsibly.
Okay. So such a good reflection. So we go to the conclusion.
So after hearing the positively of the reflection, all of you, so we go into the end. So today we explore how drones can support search and rescue operations, emergency healthcare, and disaster management.
We've also discussed the importance of ethics, privacy, and responsible drone usage.
Okay. Thank you, Osri. This challenge has shown that drones are not only technological of the future, but technological that can improve communities today. Okay, I think from me and my fellow hosts, we already come to the end. So thank you for the participant that joining us today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for listening.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
all of
Okay, thank
you.
you guys. See you
Yes.
again.
All right, thank
Bye.
you.
Alright, thank
Right,
you.
thank you.